everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lisa with Mimi's DIY Journey. So I just want to do a recap of what we were working on the last video. Make sure my microphone's good. So I was doing the digital kits, the digital kit from Silver and Sparkles. This is Dragonflies, a very beautiful kit. If you haven't went over and checked it out on her Etsy shop, I highly recommend it. So I used a green file folder to make this little journal, and I did kind of like a tri-fold. I think we did all this together last time, and that I added the tie. So I just punched a hole, put in a whatever you call that thing, and then put in some twine, added some beads at the end, and that just tucks up underneath like that. I thought it was cute, and it kind of goes with the papers. I kind of forget where I left off, honestly, because I did a little bit off of camera. Pretty sure we did this here and this, and we did the back pocket here. I did make laminated a journal card and put that in the back here. And then I haven't really done a whole lot in the journal itself. I did some stenciling with my distress ink. I added this little pocket with a tag. And I think that might be it. Again, I don't want to do a whole lot in this journal because I just feel that takes away from whoever gets this. I was going to do some stenciling on the back of this, but I decided not to because you can see the flap of the envelope. So I think I'm going to cover that with one of the digital papers. Yep. So that's all I did. So not a whole lot. I did make some ephemera. I cut the little digital cards, journal cards out and sewed around the edges on those. I have these two pockets cut out, ready to go, and another one of these pockets. And then I made two more tags from the library cards. So I got those ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead. This is going to be a quick page here because I'm just going to use one of the pages here. Pick which little dragonfly I want. Oh goodness, it's so hard. I like this one. It's got the writing, like page up above it. So I need to trim this down. Scissors. Actually, do I want these? No, I want the other ones. Where's my other ones at? Haha, here they are. Maybe. Okay, then we can cut. Alright, save that. And then ink the edges. Ooh. We should do, let's cut that actually. Long scissors. I'm going to cut that just a little bit shorter. I'm going to make a pocket. We can do that. Okay. And then turn it upside down so I can see. Right. Now, let's ink the edges. Already got that one inked. That is perfect. Just don't ask me what I'm going to put in here yet, because I don't know. I'll figure it out though. Okay, and then get my little scraps off here. Oh, I know what I can do. Woohoo! Do-do-do. Okay, a little shorter. Oh, let's go off of this end. Perfect. Now I need a tag. First, ink the edges. I always seem to forget. That'll work. Okay. I could have used some fabric for a tag, but that's okay. So I hope everybody gets to enjoy the holiday weekend. Maybe I should make that a little shorter. Yeah, I'm going to. Almost forgot to ink around the edges of this. I'm good at that. Always end up gluing something down and then I'm like, I wanted to ink that. Okay. Maybe. There we go. One perfect journal card. All right. So we'll leave that out. So I put that pocket here. Although I'd really like to do some kind of mixed media on this dictionary page. I don't know if I'll do that tonight. All right, so let's go to the back. And what did I put that on? Okay, it was this. So Let's get one of our little pockets here. And I will do this one. So ruler, oh, right there. Oh, goodness. Okay. I'm going to score it. I just love this digital kit. It is so pretty. And I love the colors because it's got color in it, but it's still kind of neutral. There we go. Oh, inked edges. So I don't think we're going to really do much this weekend. I think my husband's going to finish building our little shed that I have no idea what he's going to put in it. He hasn't decided. Oh, this page. Okay. And then we can just fit one of our other little tags in there. Perfect. So, let's see. We have these two, which could go in one of these little pockets. Yes. So we need another little pocket for that. But let's do well, I just need one actually. I need one pocket. So one corner pocket. How about that? Okay, so bring it. Let's try the height of the card. And we'll go there. So where's one of these days I'm gonna get me a better paper trimmer. I have the guillotine one, but I thought I was ordering a smaller one, but it ended up being a bigger one. So it's a little difficult to maneuver around. Okay. So then I'm going to come up 2 inches? No, let's do 1.5 inches. Okay. 1.5 inches. And then we'll come over this way 1.5 inches. Let's see what that looks like. So we're going to go from here to there. Okay. Let's see how well I do cutting this. Like this. Get my little pencil mark off. I think it needs to go. Well, I don't have to glue this side. So let's take it from that corner to there. I'm cutting off part of the dragonfly. I don't like that because I cut half the dragonfly off. So I think I'm okay with the size. So let's trim this off. All right. So what do we got? We got about 5 inches. Move all my stuff out of the way. Well, we want it 5 inches high. So okay. And then this is about 3 1/4 wide. So let's go 3 1/2. Okay. All right. And then we can go from there. Let's go from there to about there. Make that just a little bit littler. Oh, I think that's perfect. Okay. And then again, let's ink the edges. Okay. Oops. Oopsie-daisy. So I'm just going to glue the two sides. I'm going to glue the top, or the bottom, and then the side. And then I can always add more glue over here if I want to later. Okay. And then maybe need something right there. See, that's where I guess I could use my little stamps here. And then we can make a tag back here. Yep. I think that's what I want to do. Where's my little card? Right there. Okay. That's perfect. All right. Now I used these. So let's do that. Ink that. Some glue. Put it in the corner right there. Little gnat just tried to fly in my face. So, where was... I'd really like to put a sentiment or something right there. But, just thinking about one of these right there. Yeah. All right. Ink these edges. And then we'll put this right here in the corner. Can you guys see? Right there. Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm just going to use one of these, and of course I'm going to go with the green one. So let's put that on the other side of the center page. Come on, get in there. I am not left-handed, you guys, at all. Okay, center, where's the center? What did I do with the center? Right there. All right, so gonna score this. Score down here. Score here. There we go. So there's my scissors. I'm gonna kind of take this at an angle a little bit. Okay. That's better. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'm going to cut this top flap off. See how that works. Ink the edges here. And a notch. Oh, where's that little? I'm going to glue that back behind here. Yes, yes, I am. I want that one down first, I think. Figure out what I'm doing here. I really don't know. Okay. Then we'll take this little notch that we punched out. And we're going to glue it down right back here. which will help keep the envelope together as well. Okay. All right, and now some glue back here. Right, and then I'm going to slide that to this corner. That is so stinking cute. All right. So now that I've done that, these are going to be too small for that. So nope, and I'm not cutting them down to fit in there, so we'll figure something else out on that. So what I am thinking, maybe is that gonna fit in there? Bobby, yes it is. Okay, ink the edges. Hang on. Let's cut tag shape. All right, now ink the edges. Actually, let's round the corners. So I just want to take a second to say thank you for being here with me today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming along with me on this journey. I really, really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. That's the best way to support me. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and select all so you don't miss any future content from me. And then also give me a comment, and if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. Where's my stapler? Although I am a bit of a goofball, so I'm going to trim these down just a little bit more. And now I want a button. A button, a button. Let's see. Y'all, I need more buttons. I just do not have enough. Those are butterflies and should not be in with the buttons. That actually shouldn't be in here either. Okay. So I want a little button. Oh, look at this cute little brown button. It probably won't cover that staple all the way. Oh, but it's so pretty. I like it. All right. Can I get some thread to go through there? Just putting a little something in there. Just going to tie a knot here. Okay. Trim that off. Yeah, that's pretty. Ooh, I like it. I like it. Trim that off just a little bit more. Get the Beacon's Fabri-Tac glue. So I found the key to using the Fabri-Tac glue in the sugar bell bottle is to keep it full. If you have your bottle full, then it doesn't take as long for it to come out. Oh, that's so cute. He's so cute and all alone. Now I'm going to have to go watch Lion King. Hey, get off my card. Used to be my daughter's favorite movie when she was like 2 years old. My oldest daughter. And she would watch Lion King. This when we had it on VHS. Okay, that's how old I am. And it would play, and then as soon as it was done, it would rewind on its own and then pop out, and she'd go right up there and push it right back in. I don't know how many times a day I heard that movie. It was her ultimate favorite movie. There we go. All right, now let's make a card to go back here real quick. Yeah. Very simple. Plain journal card. Some pretty edges here. All wonky. I like it. Okay, so I did my whole video and my camera had died partway through and I lost some of my recording. So we were making the card to this, which I'm really sad that the video for this cut off, but I cut the little bookmark down, put some washi tape on it, and then glued some buttons on here. The buttons in this manner was not my idea. I actually got that from Pam from Silver and Sparkles. I watched a video of hers recently. So I will post her video on what she did with her buttons. And I want to say that might have been all. That might have been the last thing that I did before my video cut off. Yeah, because I made this. Did I make this on camera? Did I get that on camera? I'm not sure. I actually don't think I did. So I just took another piece of the paper, cut it with my, I'll call them my fancy scissors, for a pocket for these two little cards, and used another one of the stamps with some thread, and then don't forget to fly is the little sentiment that I put on there. And we did those, yes. That's my cute little brown button there. We did that together. We did that together. And then I put a little stamp here, and then always take the scenic route was a sentiment that I put there. And I believe, yep, that's all that was missed. So, thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good night. I'm going to try and get another video put together for tomorrow. So hopefully I am able to do that for you guys. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye.